U.S. warship strike force arrives in North Korea today for World War III showdown. USS Ronald Reagan and its carrier strike group are expected to arrive in the Korean peninsula within the next 24 hours. The nuclear-powered warship is expected to be joined by 4 destroyers and 2 submarines for joint drills with South Korea. And U.S. commanders may be about to take their most daring step yet against Kim. It was reported earlier this year the USS Ronald Reagan may pass the so-called Northern Limit Line, NLL. The line is the de facto maritime border separating the North and South that was established at the end of the Korean War. North Korea, USS Ronald Reagan is set to arrive in the Korean peninsula amid war tensions. General Mattis USS Ronald Reagan is a 100,000-ton supercarrier capable of deploying around 90 warplanes and helicopters from its 1,100 feet deck. She leads the U.S.'s 7th Fleet in the Asia-Pacific and is mainly stationed in Yokosuka, Japan. The warship is also bristling with missiles and guns to defend it from enemy attack. USS Ronald Reagan, the Nimitz-class aircraft carrier, is permanently stationed in Japan. Warplanes. The USS Ronald Reagan has a wing of 90 aircraft including fighter jets and choppers. Her first line of defense are Sea Sparrow and rolling airframe missiles that can blast enemy rockets and airplanes out of the sky. It also has gun systems called SILS, featuring Gatling guns which can fire at 4,500 rounds per minute. USS Ronald Reagan is also one of the sister ships of the USS Carl Vinson that caused the stir when deployed near North Korea in April. Defense officials said the aircraft carrier's arrival is for a long timetable drill and not response to threats from North Korea. Pyongyang always reacts furiously to the arrival of U.S. forces in the Korean peninsula, believing war games are practice for invasion. They have previously threatened to launch attacks if they believe the U.S. and South Korea are crossing a provocative line. The U.S. is reportedly considering the carrier crossing the NLL among a wide range of options. Kim Jong-un, North Korea's leader, is determined to obtain ICBMs that can reach the U.S. U.S. Pacific Command, PACOM, confirmed the warship left Hong Kong on Tuesday after an 8-day stay. The vessel is expected to be on its way to the Korean peninsula today, with South Korean officials claiming it will arrive by October 15. Daily Star Online has contacted the U.S. Pacific Fleet but the command said it does not comment on future operations. War tensions have reached fever pitch in recent weeks as rhetoric is turned up by U.S. President Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un. The Hermit Kingdom today issued shocking propaganda showing nukes pointed at Capitol Hill and a soldier crushing Trump's skull. The president held a meeting in the White House's War Room on Tuesday to discuss North Korea. The two nations are at loggerheads as Pyongyang attempts to obtain a nuclear ICBM.